Imagine standing at the finish line of your dreams, looking back at all the times you almost gave up. But here's the catch. You didn't. You had every reason to quit. You had every excuse in the book. I'm too tired. I don't have the time. It's too hard. But instead of using them as reasons to stop, you turned them into fuel to push forward. Now, here's the real twist. Excuses aren't barriers. They're choices. Every time you make an excuse, you're choosing comfort over progress, fear over faith, and doubt over action. So today, don't say, I can't because. Say, I must because. I must push harder because my dreams are worth it. I must keep going because I owe it to myself. I must succeed because failure is just another lesson, not a final destination. Let me ask you a simple question. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from reaching your goals, from chasing your dreams, from becoming the person you were always meant to be? Some of you might say, I don't have enough time. Others might say, I don't have the right opportunities. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not smart enough, strong enough, rich enough, or lucky enough. But let me tell you something. None of those things are stopping you. The only thing stopping you is you. Excuses are the lies we tell ourselves to justify staying in our comfort zones. Excuses are the stories we create to avoid taking responsibility. Excuses are the chains that keep us from moving forward. But today, I'm here to tell you one thing. No more excuses. Today is the day you stop making excuses and start making progress. Today is the day you take full control of your life and refuse to let anything hold you back. Today is the day you decide that your dreams are more important than your excuses. The truth about excuses. Excuses feel good in the moment, don't they? They take the pressure off. They make us feel safe. They allow us to justify why we're not where we want to be. But here's the harsh reality. Excuses don't build success. They build regret. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many times have you promised to take action later, only for later to turn into weeks, months, even years? Excuses don't just slow you down. They stop you completely. And the longer you let them control your life, the further you get from your goals. Let me tell you a story. There was once a man who had every excuse in the world to fail. He was poor. He had no formal education. He struggled to find opportunities, but instead of using those as reasons to give up, he used them as motivation to push forward. That man was Oprah Winfrey, who overcame extreme poverty and adversity to become one of the most successful media moguls in history. That man was Sylvester Stallone, who was so broke that he had to sell his dog to buy food, but refused to give up on his dream of becoming an actor. That man was Thomas Edison, who failed over 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. What if they had given up? What if they had made excuses? Would we know their names today? Why we make excuses and how to stop excuses come from three main things: fear, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of discomfort; laziness, wanting results without putting in the work; lack of self-belief, thinking you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. But here's how you break free. 1. Face your fears. Head on. Fear is an illusion. It's a story your mind tells you to keep you safe. But safety doesn't lead to success. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Failure. Good. Failure teaches you. Rejection. Good. Rejection makes you stronger. Struggle. Good. Struggle builds character. Every great success story starts with someone who refused to let fear win. 2. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect time. The stars will never align just right. If you keep waiting, you'll be waiting forever. The best time to start is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. now. If you want to get fit, start today. If you want to start a business, take action today. If you want to write a book, start writing today. Small steps today create massive results tomorrow. 3. Take responsibility for your life. This is the hardest pill to swallow. Your life is 100% your responsibility. Not your parents, not your bosses, not the government's, not society's. Yours. The moment you accept full responsibility is the moment your life changes forever. Because when you stop blaming, you start changing. No excuses, just action. Let's make one thing clear. Success is not easy. It takes work. It takes sacrifice. It takes discipline. But the difference between winners and losers is simple. Winners do what needs to be done, even when they don't feel like it. Losers make excuses. Winners make adjustments. Losers blame others. Winners take responsibility. Which one are you? Your life can change in one decision. Let me tell you something incredible. Your entire life can change in a single decision. One decision to stop making excuses. One decision to commit to your dreams. One decision to never give up, no matter how hard it gets. You don't need luck. You don't need talent. You don't need the perfect circumstances. You just need to decide. Decide to take action. Decide to stop complaining. Decide to do whatever it takes to succeed. The road to success is not paved with comfort and convenience, but with relentless determination, sleepless nights, countless failures, and the unwavering belief that no excuse is big enough to stop you from achieving greatness. Every time you tell yourself you don't have enough time, resources, energy, or skill, remember that someone out there with fewer advantages is already doing the things you claim are impossible. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is not luck, intelligence, or talent. It's the simple yet powerful decision to stop making excuses and start taking action. Instead of listing reasons why you can't succeed, start focusing on the reasons why you must succeed, because the moment you shift your mindset, your reality will begin to change. Excuses might make you feel comfortable in the moment, but they will ultimately become the prison bars that trap you in a life of mediocrity and regret. The truth is, no matter how many excuses you make or how valid they may seem, the world will not pause or slow down for you. Either you keep up or you get left behind. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, because perfection is an illusion. The only real time to start working on your goals is right now, even if you feel unprepared. Every great success story you admire today was once filled with obstacles, failures, and moments of doubt. But the one thing that kept them going was the refusal to let excuses dictate their destiny. Your dreams don't care how tired you are, how busy you are, or how many times you've failed before. If you truly want something, you'll find a way, not an excuse. The greatest regret in life is not failing, but looking back years from now and realizing that you never even tried because you let excuses hold you back. The harsh reality is that every excuse you make today is just a justification for staying stuck in the same place while others move forward and claim the success you keep postponing. If you don't take full responsibility for your life, someone else will dictate your future for you. And trust me, no one will fight for your dreams as hard as you can. Discipline, consistency, and persistence are the antidotes to excuses. And when you commit to showing up every day, no matter how hard it gets, success becomes inevitable. Life doesn't reward those who only work when they feel like it. It rewards those who show up, put in the effort, and refuse to let obstacles turn into permanent roadblocks. If you're always waiting for the right circumstances, the right timing, or the perfect conditions, you'll spend your entire life waiting instead of achieving. Success is not about how many resources you have, but about how resourceful you are. Stop using a lack of money, time, or experience as an excuse, and start finding creative solutions. Every time you procrastinate because of fear or self-doubt, Remind yourself that discomfort is temporary, but the regret of not taking action will last a lifetime. The most successful people in the world are not the ones who never failed or struggled, but the ones who refused to quit, no matter how many obstacles were thrown their way. If you're not willing to sacrifice for your dreams, then be prepared to sacrifice your dreams, because nothing worth having comes without effort and perseverance. You will never feel completely ready, completely prepared, or completely confident. But the people who win in life are those who take action anyway, despite their fears. No excuse is ever powerful enough to override the fact that the only person responsible for your life, your growth, and your success is you. One day you will either look back with pride because you overcame every excuse, or with regret because you let them win. Which story do you want to tell? Final challenge: no more excuses. Right here, right now, I challenge you. For the next 30 days, make a commitment. No excuses. No excuses for skipping workouts. No excuses for not starting that project. No excuses for not giving your best every single day. If you fall, get back up. If you fail, try again. If you doubt yourself, push through it. Because when you stop making excuses, something amazing happens. You start making progress. You start seeing results. You start becoming the person you were meant to be. So today, right now, make the choice. No more waiting. No more complaining. No more excuses. Your future starts now.